Thank you so much, Tango. It's a very, it's a great pleasure to be here, to hear all of you, to know that there are a great community around the restoration, a platform which is very important in this issue. So thank you so much for giving me the honor to speak this. And I want to highlight 5 points at this closing of this extraordinary forum. As all the speakers said, it is not possible to just discuss, to talk. You have to think and you have to act and to make of the restoration a successful event, to scale up all these fantastic experiences. However, it has meant a lot to discuss the restoration programs around the world. We need to discuss that. We need to know about the successful stories and those that have failed, to know what our role is and what is not our role. It cannot be a program driven by the Ministry of Environment in a country, not even by a government. It has to be a national program where all the actors should be involved. But it's true, to implement a restoration program, you must think first. Establish a general action framework and define the instruments, regulation, and necessary incentive. And for me, in this forum, and in my previous experience, we are not alone. I mean, FAO, WRI, IUCN, WWF, and among others, has played a central and fantastic role. And also countries like Germany, they have extraordinary capacities for helping to the countries to develop a program based on information. This is very important. So we need to know about the sites to be restored, the inputs that should be used, the techniques that should be used, the actors that should be involved, monitoring systems that allows to define if we are on the right track or the changes we must do to achieve our objective have been decided. So we need also to elaborate an economic and financial analysis of the restoration, a cost benefit, showing that it's more convenient from an economic and financial point of view to invest in the restoration and recover of critical or key ecosystem services for the territory. Even now, it's more important now because of the pandemic. We need to create jobs and we need to recover all of this. So this is very important. And restoration allows the mainstreaming in productive sector, highlighting the importance of forest ecosystem and their services to the ecosystem in general to achieve stability in the territories and reduction of vulnerability. Doing this streaming is a matter of country viability. And the restoration and ecosystem and landscape must adopt a synergic approach between the agendas in biodiversity, climate change, and land degradation, achieving local and global benefits. And it make us more resilient, help us reduce risks, provides water, and allow us to achieve the goals that we have as a country in all international commitments. So we need to integrate all this agenda, working together. Bond Challenge, the Global Landscape Forum, and so other are extraordinary platforms, as I say at the beginning. We need this platform. We need to improve. We need to be part of this platform. So I would like to issue a challenge. Each of us will have to engage 10 actors. keeping in mind that there are no small or big actors, no friends or enemies in this effort. Everyone must be incorporated. Government, the private sector, academia, civil society organization, the media, and the people also. We need to inspire them to do it in a good way, because it's about our future, and not only our future, it's about our present. It's about now, what we can do, and how can we transform into and recovery from this pandemic in a transformational way. So we need to do it now. It's a sense of urgency. We have a decade. I know it's a long-term effort, but we have a decade to demonstrate that everything is possible. We need to do it now. And actually, at the end of this forum, I believe that we can do it, and we are going to do it. We are going to prove that restoration is the solution, and the restoration is possible with this community, and to incorporate more and more people, especially women, because we are smarter and we are a fighter. We are. And also the indigenous community and the vulnerable people have a key role to play here in this restoration program. So act now is a sense of urgency. We are ready. We have all the knowledge to do it. So we have to act now. So thank you so much. It has been a fantastic forum, a pleasure to hear all of the experiences. It's an inspirational time. So thank you, Tango. Thank you, guys. Thank you, the Global Landscape Forum. My favorite platform to do this. So thank you so much.
Sidus Maasi, Lina, for your closing remarks. It's an honor to hear from one of the key architects and earliest supporters of the UN Decade on Ecosystem Restoration. In light of hearing all of these inspirational talks, and dialogues, and quotes, and everything, that concludes our program for today. A big thank you for those tuning in from around the world and your active participation on social media. We have to give a shout out to the almost 2,000 people that registered for this event, and well over 3,000 people from 109 countries from around the world that joined us today through live streams across social media and the web. So far, the event has reached over 2 million people on social media, with over 1,300 posts on the restoration and 10,500 comments, reactions, and questions. How beautiful. Participation from the people is power from the people and to the people. To keep this inspiration going, we'd like to invite you to continue this conversation and join us at the Digital GLF Africa Conference on June 2nd and 3rd on Restoring Africa's Drylands, Accelerating Action on the Ground. Register to attend on the GLF website. We'll see you there. My name is Rosario Perez, and it's been a pleasure and honor to be your host today. And this leaves me to say, I'm focused on maintaining hope and think landscape